Princess just doing all that tapping, ain't tap. I ain't heard her, and I've been in here for 30 days and 30 nights. I ain't seen hide nor hair Princess. I get on live and now she tipping and tapping. Girl. Hey y'all, hey. Let me see if I can keep this little stand up. Hey Kelly, hey. Hey Ginch, hey girl, hey. Hey y'all. I seen hey Aunt Cherry. I seen hey Candace. I'm talking about I seen a few people coming to my inbox was Chucky, hey, how have you been? I haven't seen you. A few people coming to my inbox and was like, girl, you need to check in. We haven't heard hide nor hair of you. And I'm like, I've been posting, but I guess you could just be posting. Yeah, hey Jessica. I guess you could just be, put stuff on schedule and let it just continually post. But hey from Mississippi. But y'all know I have been in my bed. I'm trying to get this thing to stay up. I have been in my bed since we got back from vacation because I've been sick. Prince trying to let us know. Right. I have been sick. Okay, this ain't gonna work. I have been sick, you guys. I've been trying to figure out what's going on. I had a doctor's appointment every day since we got back from vacation. Monday, Tuesday, and today. So let me see if I can put this up here and let it just sit. Hey Beth, thank you, honey, because I've been going through. So thank you for the compliment, because I've been going through. But yeah, y'all, I'm okay, child. I've been in this bed and I have not been out of the bed until I have to go to a doctor's appointment. And yeah, but I did want to come on here and let y'all know that, and not like sick, like with the COVID or the flu or anything like that. It's just lupus is stupid. Lupus is stupid. And, while I try to be as positive as possible, because, lupus can really take you down through there. Yeah, and Boosie's still not home, Kelly. Girl, peace and God be with you. Honey, if you don't go on, y'all, so I'm gonna come back to put a pin with Boosie. But lupus is dumb. And while I try to be extremely positive and push through and try to, keep, my head up with it, sometimes it just really do get the best of me. And I don't ever want to come on here and, I show y'all like me just pushing through a lot, but lupus really be beating me down sometimes. And it just is what it is. When you have an autoimmune disease, y'all, I've been having a hard time breathing. Something's been going on with the left side of my face. It's still going through some temporary paralysis and something going on with my face. I have this real bad pain in my side that just will not go away. Honey, something's going on with my left eye. I'm like, what is going on? What is going on? I just went to the cardiologist today. They getting ready to hook me up to a heart monitor that I have to wear for a week and a half. And I'm just like, okay, my blood pressure has been extremely low. It's just been something. And everything, of course, they're always going to say, well, you know, you do have lupus, so we're going to check this and check that and check this and check that. Right. And so, you know, one of the things that I try to make sure I do is I'm gonna have to live my life to the fullest, y'all. I just really do. I always say we here for a good time, not a long time. And I don't want lupus to be one of those things. If my friend Asia, y'all know my friend Asia passed away, complications due to ALS a month ago. And she didn't teach me nothing. She taught me a lot in her 30-something years here. But the one thing that she taught me is live life, because you never know. And live it to the fullest, okay? So, you know, I understand, you know, when it's time to rest, I'm going to rest. That's why I've been laying in this bed, thank God. And when it's time to work, I'm going to work. But when it's time to go on vacation, I'm going to do that too. I'm just going, you know, I'm going to go, because we never know how much time we got. And I don't want to be one of those people that just be in the bed and be like, dang, I wish I would have went instead of, you know, just not going when I could have really went. You know, it just is what it is. I'm going to go. I'm going to live my life. And lupus is not going to define how I live my life. Like, I'm not going to do it. It's just not going to. It's not going to ever define me, you know, showing up for my kids. It's not ever going to define me. Yes, speak balance. And thank you, Vanessa. I appreciate that, because, yes, while I do like to, I know that I do a lot. And so that's one thing that I've been praying about. I've been praying to God, like, Lord, help me stay in my lane. Because a lot of things, I go outside my lane. And when I say outside my lane, sometimes I take over other people's lanes, because I know that about me. And they don't necessarily ask me to do it. It's just being the oldest daughter and the self-proclaimed family manager, you know. I dip when nobody's asked me to do anything. I just automatically take it on. And, you know, I've been praying to God about that. Lord, let me stay in my lane, you know, do things that I can do, you know, just with my children, whatever the case may be, and not too much. And if somebody asks, then Lord, give me the strength to be able to push through and do those things. But yeah, no, because at the end of the day, my kids is the most important thing in my life. So, you know, I got to be here for them. I got to be here for them. So I do, you know, I am mindful of that as well. Like, I want to, you know, I want to live a full life, but I also know that I have children who still depend on me, from 8 to 22. Yes, they told it, y'all. And then the doctor told me today, like, what's your stress level? I was like, I'm a mother. I'm a mother. My stress level is always on 100. Like, and then I'm a therapist, and then I'm a wife, you know. But yeah, but being a mama, your stress is already like, and then having multiple kids, you can have one child, your stress level up, but having multiple kids and they got all this stuff going on, child, I'm like, okay, because mothers can bring our stress level down too. Okay, mothers can bring our stress level down too. So I said, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back to when my children were really young. And I don't know, some of y'all OG Cyber family members might remember this, but I used to put colorful construction paper on my door. Red, yellow, green. Red means stop, do not enter my room. I'm meditating, I'm praying, I just need some alone time. Whatever you got going on, if it's not you needing to go to the hospital because you getting ready to, don't come in my room. Stop. Because mommy need a break right now. Or, you know, yellow is don't come in here on 10. Because I don't got that many spoons left. Like what you got going on, come on in. But don't do too much when you come in here. Green, we good to go. We good to go solo. Come in, come out. Be hype as you want to be, you know, whatever. But, you know, I might have to go back to that system. I might have to go back to that system with my kids. I thought, the older your kids get, the less stress it will be. But the older my children have gotten, the more stressed I am. And that's from the 8 to the 14 to the 21, 22-year-old. Now, when they was younger, it seemed stressful, but it really is less stressful. Like those toddler years, and I didn't have toddlers, okay? So I know. Don't have nothing on these teenage and adult years, child, baby. I don't know. Maybe it's equal. I'm going true. So yeah, so I said, you know what? I am going to try to decrease my stress level. I always have honest conversations with my children so that they know what's going on with me. So that when you see that red sign on my door, call your daddy. Baby, call anybody. Call 1-800. Baby, call your therapist. If you need some assistance, call 911 and hope your daddy show up. I don't know what to tell you, but don't come. Don't dot my door. Yes, honey. Within the family, manage your stress. Absolutely. I agree 100%. Baby, call Tyrone because you can't call me. Baby, disconnect. Okay. But yeah, no. So going back to somebody was saying something about Princeton, y'all. So, this year, so Boosie's getting ready to go to the 3rd grade. And that's something else. Like, I don't know why. Well, I do know why. Because as a therapist, just because we're therapists don't mean that we're not human. And we don't go through stages of depression or anxiety. Or we don't have some type of mental illness ourselves, child. Sorry. We can help other people because the fruit we bear on our tree is not for us to eat. Let me say that one more time. The fruit that we bear on our tree is not for us to eat. In case you didn't catch it, okay? The fruit we bear on our tree is for other people to eat. So, that's why, an apple tree, you see, other people pick from the apple tree. Apple tree don't eat its own apples, okay? Banana tree, orange, whatever, okay? So at the end of the day, a therapist can be depressed, but also have a client and work that client through their depression, but we can't even figure out how to get out of a depressed state ourselves. Oh, Lord Jesus. Okay. So at the end of the day, I'm over here because my baby getting ready to go to the 3rd grade. And I know that has put a lot of comments clear. They have put a little bit of stress on me because Princeton is still in speech therapy, and it kind of hung him up at the end of the year last year where they was like, we don't know if we're gonna let him go to the 3rd grade. He might need to stay in the 2nd grade. He might, and I'm thinking to myself like, okay, what can I do? We can get him some additional tutoring or whatever the case may be, which we did. He ended up making high remarks on his last test, which kind of put him over to be able to go to the 3rd grade. And it's all because reading is a fundamental part. Speech is a fundamental part of reading. So if they can't understand what he's saying, then, but then it's like a double-edged sword because he can't control that. Like literally, it's a disability. He can't control the speech that's also affecting the reading. And so this summer, I'm like, okay, Boosie, like we're gonna be reading. We're gonna take time out. We're gonna read. I got him like writing so he can help with his handwriting and all of these things. And so I said, just to give him a little break from our reading, let me see. I asked him, I said, well, do you like, and I read the description of the summer camp, the STEM. They were going to be doing little projects to see how things work and all these things. Yeah, mama, yeah. So I'm like, okay. And summer camp ain't cheap. But I'm like, he still needs to be engaged, involved. So I get him up there, whatever, and I'm like, oh yeah, he's 7. So that was already a problem because the 7-year-olds are over here and the 8-year-olds over here. Mom, did you forget I just turned? Yeah, I actually did forget. You was 7 for a whole year. Now you 8 just a couple days. Let me get used to it. I'm 8. Okay. You 8. What if I was trying to get a discount? What if the 7-year-olds got discounts? And here he go. Blah, 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 blah. Ooh. Oh, okay. So Stacy says speech doesn't impact reading with comprehension, but language delays do. Okay. I don't know. I'm not a speech pathologist. Maybe you are. I don't know. I can only go by what the speech teacher at the school said. Yes, he gets accommodation at school. He does get accommodations. But the speech teacher said that the particular test that they take, she can understand what he's saying, but the computer isn't understanding what he's saying. And they have to call out these particular words in a certain amount of time. And a school psychologist. Oh, okay. And therefore he's falling behind with reading is what I'm understanding. He's comprehending what he's reading. He's just not able to say it the way that needs to be said, if that makes sense. I don't know. But yeah, so if you have any suggestions, doctor, please, I'm open. Thank you. I appreciate your entire ministry. But so we get over there. I'm like, okay, yeah, So she take them back there. I look, they got like a little window and they got like little groups and they got like water stuff. And then they have like little volcano little things over here and all this stuff, right? And so I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. Now, I thought it was gonna be fine. He would go in there. So I'm like, okay, Zoop, let me speed walk to the car. Before I opened the door to get in, she was like, excuse me. I was like, oh, did I forget to sign a piece of paper? Or she was like, Princeton standing at the door said, can I get his mom? I said, what he want? What he want with me? What is it? Because do you know what he wants? She was like, he was like, I need to ask my mom something. Okay. So I said, fine. Go back in. I'm like, what's up? Mama, I can do this at Winnie Pooh's. I was like, what? What can you do at Winnie Pooh's? They got the water table at the sand and water table at Winnie Pooh's. And they had... I was like, you didn't even go in there and try. You didn't even go in there and try to make friends or anything. You just... Okay. I said, do you want to stay or not? Mama, I don't understand the point because I really could just go to Winnie Pooh's and do this. And you going. And you're going to go over there and you're going to play with that damn sand and water table. Okay? He does. Boosie loves to read. He loves to read. We read bedtime stories. He do like to read. And he actually like he really gets into the book. He be cracking himself up. Like he really do like to read. And mom was like, I understand everything he's saying. like mamas, I understand every word. So yes, he do. But of course, other people is, they have a hard time. Understand? People still to this day. I'm like, I am a therapist. Would you not think that I'm going to get my child resources when I help other people get their children connected to resources? Like, people, I don't want to sound away, but is Boosie in speech therapy? And I'm like, what? I wish he would have stayed at the STEM camp. I do too, but I got my money back and, he is, one of the things that I do know is, a lot of people look at Princeton on here and think that that's his personality out there, and it's not. It's not. So, you know, I know my child. He would have stood in the corner the whole time. He wouldn't have went up. He wouldn't have engaged. He would not have did not a single project in there. He would have just stood there. And, you know, maybe if it was a different time, and by time, I mean, if I just had money to blow, then I would have just let him keep going and standing until maybe he inched himself or eased himself in and, you know, went on. But, I was like, no, we ain't finna waste no money for you to stand there and look at other people's kids explore. Like, I can go to Walmart or somewhere and get you a little STEM project that we can do at the house together. Like, what? But yeah, like I know him. And I know that he gets easily stimulated. Like, I know, like, his personality at home, he's comfortable, he feels safe, he can turn up, he act crazy, he chucky and all that. But outside, he's very introverted. He don't like to be around a whole lot of people. And that's why I try to, you know, engage him. Like, if he know the person already, like he done went to school with them or they're on his football team or something like that, and he see them and he already knows somebody, but it's hard for him to go in an environment where he don't know anybody. And, you know, he is like, because some kids are like that. Aiden, put him in any environment. He don't, put him anywhere. He is going to have all 35,000 friends before you. If it was Aiden, I dropped Aiden off at STEM camp. I would have turned around, went to the car, I would have left, came back, and it would have been Aiden's STEM camp. The teacher would have been like, yeah, we're going to have a week dedicated to Aiden. He done turned the whole. Yeah, Aiden ain't never had any, like, he would just go in and, because Aiden did camp all the time when he was younger. And he would just do well, flourish. You know, after age 12, they stopped doing summer camp for kids. Like, it's hard to find a teenager a summer camp. I guess they can stay home and watch themselves. Ain't nobody finna deal with no teenager. It's hot. No. But yeah, he did well every time we put him in camp. Zaria, you can forgot it, never thought about it. Zaria was never going to anybody's camp. Her and Boosie kind of have the same, like, personality. Like, Zaria was never diagnosed with sensory processing disorder. Because, you know, every so often, new diagnoses come into play. They're not new, but parents just start to open their eyes about different things. But to this day, Zaria still do things that remind me a lot of what Boosie do. Like, all kind of stuff. Food not touching, even though it's going to go down to, you know, she'll have 4 different plates just so her food won't touch, child. I'm like, child, you going to put it in your mouth, you going to eat it up. Like, girl. I do have you buying 40 inch chicken. Don't. Hey, bro. When I tell you, oh, he pulled the wool over my, like, and then swore up and down. Mom, no, I know that was like that $25 gift card that my grandma gave me. And I was like, yeah, it might have had $25 on it before you've used it. Do you remember using it? No, that's what I'm saying. I don't remember using it at all. Like, because I had like 2. I had one with 25 on it and one with 10. And I know I used the 10. Nah, bruh. The lady was like, boop. Oh, okay, you owe me 20. I was like, oh, wait, hold on, what? She was like, you owe me $29. I said, that's the whole meal. She was like, oh yeah, it took off $6.18. I looked, and he looking out the window. Don't look out the I was like, okay, let me turn my little Apple Pay on. Baby, I'm burning a hole in the side of his head, trying to go ahead and, you know, because she just steady, just so sweet looking and just steady smiling. Just, yes, okay. Would you like any extra sauce? Okay, thanks. My pleasure. You know, and It's like, okay, baby, I rolled that window up. I was like, I know you lying. Baby, I'm about to knock your head into that thing. What? Because nobody else ate. I didn't get anything. Because I was like, no, I'm cooking. You don't need a pre-game meal. None of that. Like, what do you mean? Like, what is Christmas coming up? Don't you want Christmas? Okay. Like, at this point, Christmas coming up. Baby, July halfway over, Christmas here tomorrow. Everything. Boosie, Mike, no, Christmas is coming up. Don't you want gifts? Okay? Because everything now is Christmas coming up. Do you want, they be looking at me like I'm crazy. Christmas is approaching. Okay? Do you want something under the tree or not? Okay then. But I was like, I'll pick up the trash. Right, because you're gonna do, like, you're telling me you go around the house and pick up trash that you already do anyway as a compensation for the meal. Are you well, child? I'm just over here trying to keep my stress level down. Trying to keep my stress level down. Okay. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I said, I ain't going nowhere today. I ain't even getting out this bed, but I'm going to put on some earrings to make me feel better. A little Bugs Bunny, a little Charlie Brown. A little Bugs Bunny. Yes, Sadie. So I appreciate it. Go on ahead to Jersey. Now, Jersey Mike's is real good. Jersey Mike's is really good. I do like it. I like it better than Subway. I like it better than all the other sub places. I've gone to all of them because I like subs. But Firehouse have nothing on Jersey Mike's, and I like Firehouse. And I like Quiznos, Subway. I don't even like Subway like that, but I mean in a pinch. I mean, you know. But yeah, Jersey Mike's is top tier. I love Jersey Mike's. Love it. And that's probably because of Aiden. Oh, that 10-hour. Thank y'all. I appreciate it, honey. At the middle, some of the braids is gone. Because I've been trying to take it out. Y'all know me and my husband's anniversary is coming up. And I said, nope. These braids got to go. I'm going to go back to the late 90s. Late 90s, early 2000 hairstyle with the, the twist with the curly fro in the back. Yeah. Aiden's Jersey Mike order. My order. That's what he do. Aiden is a copier. Look, I hope you probably hear me talking junk about him. But any order that I get, Aiden copies my order, but then doubles it. So if I get a mini, he want a giant. If I get a regular, he want a giant. If I get a mini, he want a regular. Mom, I want the same thing you got, but make it a larger. So I like the, yes. So yes, he will be helping out at the food truck. Thank God for my brother-in-law. But since it's been raining, they are getting it together. And he said Aiden's going to have a shirt and everything. So he getting ready to have a job. Hallelujah. And thank you, Jesus. Because Boosie told him, you can't work with Pawpaw. Hold on now. What? Pawpaw only need one worker. Boosie said he wasn't finna dip into his money. Wait a minute. Oh, Boosie said, go find you somewhere else to work, boo. Because you can't work here. Okay. But we ended up getting, I got the app. And we stay getting free sandwiches. Yes, honey. Because I be every time, Boo Boo put my number in. And then, we done got so good in. We know the people. We know all the employees over there. They already know our order, everything. Like, they know everything. And so, one day I sent Aiden in there to go. I'm going to sit in the car. Because Jersey Mike's don't have no drive-thru. And sometimes I just don't be feeling like getting out the car and going in. Baby, go get the food. You know what we eat. Go get it. So, I see the lady like this. So, she was like. So, I said, I know you lying. What he done? And I still got to get out the damn car. So I get out the car, go in. So she was like, yeah, you know, Aiden's trying to get your free sandwich. And I know. See. Said, son, why? Oh, one for now, one for later. No. Get this. I said, thank you, girl. Thank you. She was like, oh, you're welcome. I thought that you didn't want him to get, I didn't want him to get my free, I didn't want him to get my free sandwich. Now, if he was using the points for just the sandwich that he got, cool. But you wanted the sandwich you got and the free sandwich. I said, I'm glad she clocked that. Thank you. Child, I'm so sick of him. I'm so sick of him. Okay. But yeah, she, no, for real, Nicole, like she had my back. Okay. And she coming all the time. I be watching Raising Goals. I'm like, girl, thank you, girl. Give me a free sub. Give me a free sub, girl. You see, I'm over here struggling with Aiden, child. And she told me that when he turns 16, he can come up there and apply for a job. She said, actually said 15 and a half. Baby, I can't wait till next year, June. I'm going to run him up there. Everybody to be, Aiden need to get a job. Aiden, I'm like, what is he going to do? He just turned 14. Like, where are they working at 14? Because tell me, I'm going to take him over there. But he finds things to do around here. Baby, I mean, you're going. That was his baby for going in the store. He gets on my nerves so bad. Like, boy, please. No. And then we went to, the doctor today, and Boosie, Lord, because y'all know this was 8-year-old checkup, and everybody is telling me that my baby, it's time for him to move to a little booster type of situation with his car seat. And I'm here to tell y'all today that the pediatrician agreed with me that he needs to stay in his car seat because Boosie is only 54 pounds. So, yes, he had his 8-year-old checkup today. Oh, McDonald's. Oh, not here. Not in North Carolina. Oh, child, I just don't know. I can't, like, we don't have a Publix. I would have been okay with Publix. So yes, Sonic. We do know Sonic do at 14. However, the Sonic up the street from us is, them people scare me, child. I do be wanting to go get my soft pretzel twist, but at the same time, they look like, I don't know. Like, something is not right. Like, something is going on. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't want to seem insulting, but, like, something is going on up there at the one that's close to us. I'm not saying every Sonic, but I'm just saying, yeah. We tried Chick-fil-A, the one that's close to us. They said that they don't hire until they're 15. That's here. So we did try the Chick-fil-A, and the Chick-fil-A said, oh, he can come back when he's 15. Okay, so I guess different states, different ages, different laws. So I don't know. But yes, I don't know about Publix because we don't even have a Publix. But I do know that the Sonic definitely hires 14-year-olds. But something going on, like something sketchy at the one up the street. And if it's, I don't know. I'm just, no. But yeah. How's Aiden gonna do with the job, school, and sports? Oh, I don't care. He's gonna have to work. Drop out of school. I'm just playing. You know, y'all. So this is what I was telling my daughters. Like, I remember when I had a job at 14. I just think that then we were a little bit different. Like, we had a little bit more sense, and I hate to say that, but we had a little bit more sense. And at 14, I was working as a teacher's assistant for a daycare. And then at 15, Burger King hired at 15 then. And I started working at Burger King, and I worked at Burger King and the daycare until I graduated high school, got out, graduated high school, went to college, and was still working at Burger King. And, I'm like, we did it. We did it. I played sports. I worked. I paid my own car insurance, and, at that time, Singular Wireless. Baby, that damn phone bill was so high. But yeah. School and sports is the job. Not for his stomach, though. Yes, like, it was just different. Like, time is so different. We had some sense. I don't know, like, no. And my daughters got jobs when they were 15. So I think that I'm just gonna wait until Aiden is 15, and maybe he can clock a little bit more sense up in that brain. But yeah, he is no, Aiden will be standing up on somebody's thing. Somebody can dare Aiden to do something, he gonna do it. I don't even want him working around food. That's just number one. Number two, I think he'd just be better suited working at like a car wash or maybe retail or something. I think a grocery store might not be a bad idea, but working at fast food, nope. He would, no. Aiden is, I'm gonna give him a little chance, but I just don't think. Move to a different state. Where do you live? I need to. Oh, I thought you was telling me to move to a different state. I'm like, baby, I ain't leaving North Carolina. Yes, no, North Carolina, honey. Come if you feel you will get. I don't know. I feel like every state has its own crap, and then every state has, pros and cons. I like North Carolina. I feel like it's middle of the road when it comes to price wise, like, housing, buying things, and just different stuff like that. But yeah. Oh, making snowballs. That seemed fun. Got fired eating nuggets on the job. Sean, that's Aiden. I know, and that's what I'm saying. Aiden, he will have to calm that brain down a little bit, because he'll just be like, at the drive-thru, like, gotta take your order, please. Sipping on a McFlurry. Eating a McFlurry. Who want to see that? Who can pull up and you eating a McFlurry? Yeah, I can see my son doing that. He's gonna get fired the first, like, he just see food and just lose his mind or something. I don't know. If it's not food, he gonna be flirting with the girls out the window. Yeah, he still got a little bit more maturing to do. Can I get some fries? I mean, can I get a number with them fries? The manager, Aiden, come here. Call your mama. Call your mama. Okay. Trampoline park. No. You know how you know your kids, and you can just already foresee. I'm just gonna have to hire him in my office, filing paperwork. I just feel like that's what's the best option at this point. I think filing paperwork right now for him and me giving him a little coin, I think that would be okay. Okay, thank you, Sierra, because I feel like I'm up the creek without a paddle. Like, I'm on the boat, but you have to know, like, it will, like, he will be flipping. Like, he won't be standing on post. He will be out there jumping with the children. Come here. Call your mama. Call your mother. Tell her to come pick you up. Leave your name tag on the table, okay? Because while you out here jumping, flipping, showing the kids with you, now you got basketball practice next day. You didn't hurt your dang own shoulder because you over there trying to race a 9-year-old on the little thing. No. A sports shop might be good. Yeah, like Dick's or something like that. Yes, I think retail would be very good. Like, I think retail would be great. But yeah, working somewhere where he have a lot of exposure to food or fun, or girls, food, fun, girls, FFG, he won't work and he'll be fired. So, but yeah, we're going to find something. Definitely not be at the hospital. For real. Honey, listen. I did that with my 16. She came to work for me. She was miserable. I know. I think that working with me would probably be miserable for him too, because filing paperwork is not like the best thing. But I think him making money and being able to, buy the things that he wants to buy. But in actuality, really, Aiden's ears is not like Boosie ears. Boosie will hear me whispering like this, and he will hear every word that I say and be responding back to it. But Aiden don't have. But so the first year of the business that we made money from the business with Aiden's Pop Shop, it's in a savings account that is untouched, and he has that. And also, Aiden has money in a savings account that I've been putting in there from the business that got his name on it, but he don't hardly do no work. Now, he don't think it's work, but it is work. And I don't pay him because I don't want him to think, because I want him to this is your business. So you have to have an invested interest in your business. So even though I'm the one to do all the treats, now it started off with him doing them with me, and then he lost interest in it. But I did tell him that he needs to make sure that the stuff stays stocked. So like if inventory is low, he needs to make sure that that the stuff is stocked. He also needs to make sure that the stuff is packaged correctly and that we have the stuff for the packaging. He also needs to make sure that the imaging looks great. Like on the outside, we put the sticker on the Aiden's Pop Shop stuff and how it's wrapped. I told him that he also needs to be coming up with ideas for marketing and all of that. So he do all of that stuff for Aiden's Pop Shop, y'all. And I slide money into his bank account. He don't know that it exists. Aiden got coin. He don't know. And he ain't gonna know until he turn 18. So in actuality, I be complaining about his stomach and all that, and he ain't, y'all. I'm the reason why I'm not too pressed about him, because Aiden has an entire business, and he really knows how. I taught him how to run his business in the event that I don't want. It never was for me to do it. I enjoy doing it now, and it's lucrative. It's lucrative. Sometimes that business make more money than me as a therapist. And I make $175 an hour. It's just in the summertime, clients don't show up. And if clients don't show up, I don't get paid. The clients got to show up in order for me to get paid. If you don't come get your order, you didn't already paid up front for it. So, baby, I had to eat your strawberries. But, yeah, Aiden got a whole account with money in it. And so it just things that he, I try to teach him how to run his business, so therefore he can have something to fall back on and he can actually work for himself. You can work for yourself, son. And I'm hoping that when he gets a little 15 and a half, I know that he'll want to go work for somebody. Everybody want that experience. But I definitely hope that he want to come back and, try to do it. He's very creative. But yeah, he got some coins. I ain't gonna tell him though until he 18. Because I feel like if he was working the business, then he would get a paycheck. But because you're not working in a traditional sense, then you don't get a paycheck. But you still get money, but you'll get access to it when you turn 18. Because if I give you access to it now, then the only thing you're going to spend it on is sneakers. Sneakers. And don't let him get a little gal. Oh, God. Baby, she'll have all the Bath and Body Works, Victoria's Secret. Because one thing he going to do is spend some coins on the little gal. Okay? Let it be Valentine's Day. Child. Listen. So yeah. So that's why I be joking. Like, I do think he needs to, go, explore job options. But in actuality, he got an entire business. And if he just come on into it, then he can do better. Right. Jersey Mike's, sneakers, cheaper. He'll eat it up. He'll eat it up. 21 would be better. My friend got hers at 18 and I know, right? But hey, I'm gonna give him access to the account and say, hey, here go the card. And the crazy thing, y'all, this is the crazy thing. Aiden went with me to open the account up like 4 years ago. He went with me to open the account up. The money that we made, like some thousands, like a couple $1,000. The money that we made, I gave it to him to put it into the account in his hand. We walked into the bank. We opened the account. It got me and his name on the account. He's never asked me about that money. That was 4 years ago. 4 years ago. He ain't said a word to me. He's never said, Mama, that card with my name on it, is that my money? Or he ain't never said nothing about it. And guess what? Me either. But that's the account that I've been putting the money in. Sir, did you just think? But that's what happened. That's why this is a good case in point of why kids can easily be manipulated. And there should be laws in place for kids that are exposed to social media. And if they're doing things for social media, I feel like children should get paid. If they're doing things for social media, and if their parents are making a whole bunch of money off social media, or, if kids working should get paid in general, like whatever, So, but he ain't never asked me. I to this day, never say anything to me about it. Somebody might tell him now. I deny it. And they can, because I'm not hiding it from them. It's not like I'm like hiding it. Like, so I'll just still parent. If somebody tell him, that's fine, because his friends probably will say something. Oh, Aiden, your mama said you got money. And I'll be like, okay. And what I also said was, you're not getting until you're 18 unless you want to come work this business. So what do you want to do? You want access, or you just want to lay around? Because, so, yeah, he done forgot. Like, he put it in the and forgot about it. Ain't thought no more about it. You want to know why? And that's why I say that these kids too privileged. Well, I guess, is that a such thing? But yeah. Your my daughters, yeah, both my daughters and me, honey, Equal Pride Amplified. That's why they went. But yeah, they all, at the end of the day, if he gets serious, then but they really are. Like, you didn't think to ask me about it because you don't need anything. I'm going to start deducting out of that account. You come asking me for some $300 cleats. I was like, oh, you finna play in the NFL? Okay. Because that's how the only way you finna get some $300 cleats. Or we can pull from your money. Oh, no, Boosie. Oh, he would. No. Because Boosie has an account too. And Boosie don't forget Nathan. Mama, did you put my card in there? And we can be anywhere. Mama, did you use my card? I said, okay. I had to see him down one day. I'm like, first of all, baby, your card wouldn't be the same color as mommy's card. Let's just sit, okay? I said, so I said, the way that you can tell if I'm using your card, little 6-year-old at the time, I said, yours is a whole different color, Pookie. Okay? Baby, Mom, are you using my card? Baby, if you, boy, I might, and I might be. Honey, Missy, listen. You know, I try to do right by my kids, but like, you know, even with, you know, with Zaria. You know, Zaria did help me out tremendously. She did help me out tremendously. So the reason why, like, child, you know how, I'm telling you, people see certain things and they just think that people only see where you are now, and they never see the struggle of what you had to do in order to get there. They don't know that you done been homeless. They don't know that your car done got repossessed. They don't know that you've been looking like something. You've been living outside your means, trying to look like something. You're really broke. Okay. And then, like, when you do have something, then you look like nothing. Okay. I mean, you still look like a little something, but not too much. You know what I'm saying? Baby, you don't want to look like you got it because you don't want nobody asking you for nothing. But no, so I think that I just feel like if my children, if it's something that is supposed to be theirs, and I don't even think child support is supposed to be just specifically for the child. I know, beat me up in the comments. I don't care. I say what I say. I say what I said. If somebody, man or woman, whoever is paying child support, if I'm supporting the child, then it don't matter what I spend the money on. It's the child taken care of. Do the child still engage in extracurricular activities? Is the child hair done? And do the child got a haircut? Do the child have food, lights? The primary caregiver is taking care of the child. So regardless of what they spend, the money on the child is being taken care of. That's my motto. I don't care what nobody think. Oh no, but child support is only supposed to be used for the kid. Okay. And if I go get a massage, it's still used for the kid because I need the massage in order to take care of this kid. Okay. Or you get the kid and let me pay you child support. And then you tell me if your little $100 contribution is doing anything to even put a dent in what it really takes to take care of these kids. Okay. So anyway, my daddy was the type of person that he always said. Now, one thing that I really did, and I really appreciate about my husband was that my husband supported me through whatever, but he never got in the middle of anything that me and Zaria's daddy had going on. Like, I always stayed cordial, middle of the road. Now, you know, if it ever got to the point where it was nasty, I think my husband would have stepped in, but my husband he never one way, like he never had an opinion on it one way or the other. But my daddy was like, I'm your daddy. And the opinion is he ain't never got to pay for nothing when it comes to Zaria. I'm going to take care of her, you know, like, I'm like, thank you, daddy. Okay. You know, and honestly, I'm not going to ask nobody to take care of their kid. That's just never, like, I'm not gonna beg you to take care of a child that you help put on earth, right? So if you feel like you're doing what you're supposed to do and take care of your kid, then that's okay. Like, whatever. But my dad said, you ain't going to beg nobody to take care of that. I'm going to take care of that. Okay, Dad. Okay. And I knew that. Like, I never had a doubt in my mind. But, you know, at some point, you get tired as the primary caregiver of the child. And you like, do you want to be like, okay, how you want to settle this? Like, you want to give me this amount? I don't even feel like moms really need what they're asking for, because if we actually needed it would be more than what we're asking. I guess, if that makes sense. Like, if I ask you for $200 a month, just know that it's $2,000. So it's not even putting a dent in. It's not even putting a dent. Like, what I'm asking you for is not even putting a dent. So, you know. But anyway. So, you say, oh, no. I think child support. Then we're just going to go to child support. Okay. Okay. We go to child support. Cool. You put yourself on child support. All right. Cool. Now, this time's already about 12 or 13. And the money that you're paying into child support. Now, one thing about my baby daddy, it was never arrears. Never. When he got on child support, he paid the child support, and he never was late on any of the payments. There never was no type of arrears or anything like that. Like, he got the child support number and he paid it. And everything that was on that card, when Zaria turned 16, I gave her that card. So whatever he paid from the time she was 13 until the time she was 16 or 12, she might have been 12. Until the time she was 16, on her 16th birthday, I gave her the card. I gave her the access to the card with all the money that he had paid for child support on that card. So it's not like this is nothing that I'm just doing for my sons because we're on social media, or because, you know, I just feel like your children, if that is just something that in my mind is the right thing to do, especially if I didn't need it. Like that'd be, oh, happy birthday, John. 36 in Jesus' name. I know that's right. Happy birthday. Honey, yes. Happy 36th birthday. But yeah, and then she ended up turning around and blessing me and helping us get stuff down here for this land. I said, now look at God. Look at the Lord. Oh, bless your heart. I'm going to keep you guys in prayer, you and your family. I hate to hear that about your mama. Lord, have mercy, Lord. Y'all keep her in prayer, please. Please keep her in prayer. We're going to add you and your mama, you and your family, to the prayer list. I'm going to be praying my condolences. I'm going to be praying for you guys. Lord, have mercy. Jesus. What is Daniel talking about? I don't know. I don't see Daniel. I'm going to block him though. As soon as I do see him. But yeah. So I ended up giving her the card. It had all the money on it. And then she ended up blessing me. Didn't use it. And then it still ended up coming right on back. And see, that's the thing. Like when you're the primary caregiver of the child, and the child know that, they know that the blessings is going to continue to flow. They're going to continue to flow to me. Can you and Winnie Pooh say a prayer for my son, Dustin? He had surgery on his left arm on Monday. In Jesus' name, honey. Dustin, we going to pray for you. I definitely will put him on the prayer list as well. And a quick and speedy healing for him. Come here. Come here. How was practice? don't believe you. Come here. How was practice? Ricardo, was practice good?
Yeah, he did good. He been doing good at practice.
Oh, what's the position?
Defense and.
Now, wide receiver.
Wide receiver? Well, I thought you wanted to play on defense.
No. I'm playing offense and defense.
Oh, you want to play on offense and defense? Oh, no. I should have never called him in here. Oh, I'm about to throw up. Where's the Febreze? Oh, no. Oh, he stinks. Oh, I don't know if it's a combination of him and Ricardo. Oh, no. See, that's why. Nope. Don't like nothing about it. Ooh, that's why I don't like nobody coming in my room. Not even my husband. If you keep that funk through yonder way, baby. I can't. Ooh, child, not in my sanctuary. Talk about some wide receiver. He been playing defense since he was 4. I ain't never seen you on offense before. Now here you come talking about I want to be the wide receiver. Football getting ready to be very interesting this year. Very. I just don't know. Oh. So you said he did pretty good.
He been doing good the whole time.
Okay, you gotta get rid of these.
Act like he want to be there.
He act like he want to be there? Well, he didn't act like he wanted to be at that STEM camp. That face said, oh, yes, because that's exactly what it smells. It smelled like outside funk, plus it rained. And I bet you they probably was just playing it. I mean, it probably drizzled while they was out there. Ooh, child. Travis Hunter, please. Y'all know I got this, you used to get these from the candy house back in the day. Mind you, nobody eats these. Until I get them. And here comes Zaria. Mom, let me get a couple of them. These right here. Princess, please. Now I'm holding this up. She's thinking it's a doggy treat. Princess finna come bite me. Princess finna come bite me. You gave her a treat. Princess? Just now?
She eating. You heard?
Oh, Ricardo gave her a treat. And she done pranced on. Like, girl, she looked back like, I don't need your treat. I got my own. I got my own treat. Okay, then. Well, thank God. But, yeah. Look, she done ate her treat. Now she coming back. See? Didn't they used to get these out on Sundays? You can get these from the candy house for 5 cents back in the day. Honey. Telling my age. From somebody that's older than me. You're older than me, Pookie.
I'm about 2 days. In 2 days.
2 months.
2 months.
No, baby, try 2 years. Ricardo said he older than me by 2 months. 2 years. Get a grip. These right here, I gotta hide these from Ricardo.
Nah, I can't eat them.
I know. You can eat them, but you're not gonna eat them. Gotta put these on my side of the bed. Okay, what you have to eat today?
I had that Rasta pasta. This morning I had an apple and yogurt. And then For a snack, I had another apple. I had 2 apples today. And I've been drinking water all day.
Okay. What you had for breakfast?
Yogurt. I had that peach yogurt and an apple and the water.
Okay. Where's the protein?
This morning, or that roster pasta had chicken in it.
Okay. Alrighty then, y'all. Well, I don't smell any food. I just don't smell anything. It is crazy, right?
That's crazy. I ain't smelling that either.
Eat another apple.
That's crazy. Yeah. Bad work.
I don't smell anything, even though Zaria swore up and down that she was cooking tonight.
Yeah, that's why I called on the way home.
Monet.
Yeah.
You cooking tomorrow?
No, I was still going to tonight. I have to finish my work.
That's crazy.
I took a pause to go with mom to pick up and stuff.
My stomach can't wait. It can't take pauses.
You can cook. I ain't pausing.
I ain't cooking.
Wait a minute. Sorry, what happened? You asked me yesterday.
But now you talking about his stomach can't wait.
Girl, it's 9 o'clock.
Well, somebody's got to start it. Because I can't stop this paper now.
That's crazy.
This paper got to be turned in by 11:59.
Boy, my stomach gonna be upside down by 11. What we eating? Late night? Huh?
Okay.
What they used to call it in college?
Wait.
What they call it in college when they have? Is it a pre-dawn? What is the late party they do?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I had them late parties at Central because I came. What is it called?
Wait a minute.
It's called a pre-dawn.
Hold on, Savannah. Slow down. Because
Savannah.
when was you at a late night pre-dawn at Central? What? Because I was at Central when you were in college. We were in college at the same time.
I
So
came when you was there. Y'all had one of them little late parties.
with who? With who though? Because you didn't meet me in college. So who was you with in North Carolina? Who? Forget him. I'm talking about what girl? What girl?
Girl, I was visiting him.
See, he was about to maybe call you out your name.
I wasn't visiting no girl. I was visiting my homeboy.
Right, and you was at a pre-dawn.
Yeah. The pre-dawn.
What female did you meet at
pre-dawn?
Central at the same time? Because we graduated together.
Now you about to let me tell my age because I definitely don't remember. That was like how many years ago? Too long ago.
Oh, you remember. You remember. How she looked. I don't understand. Like, you was coming to Central, and the person that you was coming down there to see knew me. We know each other.
We was passing each other. Me and you was just passing.
And you didn't specifically come to see me?
No, God was saying, let me let them pass each other.
I don't like that. That sound like divorce to me. I don't understand. Like, I was at Central. You was coming to Central. The guy you came down there to hang out with knew me. We hung in the same circle, but I just don't never remember you ever. You was booed up in bangs. You was booed up in bangs or Eagleson.
That's when they had the hotels.
You was booed up at the hotel? Because it was under renovation?
Nah, no, it wasn't under renovation. Y'all accepted too many people, and y'all had to rent out the hotel.
We not talking about janky when something stay.
Oh, my bad.
That's the stuff y'all did.
Y'all did.
Baby, that's some stuff y'all did over there. Okay? We talking about the illustrious
hotel.
North Carolina Central University.
It's a luxurious hotel.
Don't ever.
It wasn't a bad hotel. You know, sometimes you just accept too many people. You don't think that many people come to the school or something? I don't know why.
But you were at the hotel. Do tell. Hotel Holiday Inn.
Yeah, at the hotel. It's crazy.
Seems like I got to my spidey senses are tingling. Let me go get my yearbook. Let me go get my yearbook and see if he know any of them.
I can't start it.
You told us to start it.
Yeah, he in here rushing me on my little paper.
I just asked how long you had left so I can let my stomach know.
Sorry, I didn't even know you had a paper due today.
She always got a paper
We
due.
talking about this paper all day.
She got a paper due every day. She might just write a book.
I'm going to be able to.
You should just put all your papers in a book and say, here you go. You write a paper every day.
Okay.
Every week. Hey, masters, go on, get your masters. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Master
Renee,
papers.
true Pisces.
Master paper. You the master of papers.
So when you came to Central. So when you came to Central.
Well, I was at the pre-dawn.
And then, Dad,
Yeah.
it's
It's what?
really a college struggle meal, so it's not going to take that long to make. It's just
A college struggle meal.
It's just a quesadilla.
That's crazy. Cause I'm struggling right now and I ain't got it.
Huh?
My stomach's struggling right now and I ain't got it.
This is going downhill really fast.
Is that
Zaria asked me yesterday, she said, Mom, I want to cook tonight. I want to cook tomorrow. So I'm like, okay, cool. That gives me a break from cooking. I absolutely adore that idea.
That's crazy.
So we go to the store and she picked up 2 ingredients.
Let me check my sugar.
Please. Baby.
Let me see if my sugar can handle it.
It's low.
11.59.
So she
Oh yeah.
she
I'm about to get
Zari picked up 2 ingredients. So I'm like, well, I know this meal calls for more than 2 ingredients. She said, no, this is how we ate it in college.
That's crazy.
It was a struggle meal. And I was like, but you're not in college anymore. And you got to feed the whole house, honey. So let's just go ahead and get all the ingredients because we can afford to get all the ingredients because my son bucks game. My son bucks game. My son. Y'all so damn happy to get themselves up. Okay. And thank you. All right. So I said, we can go ahead and get them ingredients, honey. What do you mean? What? Don't have to be a college struggle meal. You don't have to be a college struggle meal right now. So we picked up all the ingredients. So I didn't think that it was still a college struggle meal. I thought we had then moved on up to a real meal.
I know the struggle meal because we don't got no size. All our size is chips.
That's crazy. I can't eat chips.
So I said, Zaria, we'll start eating around 7:30, 8 o'clock.
We bought McDonald's around 5. So I knew it was
No. Actually, it was 4 because I looked at the time.
you guys got 4:45.
She didn't sit down, start working on a paper that's due at 11:59. Well, Ricardo, you want me to boil you a hot dog?
I gotta sing.
I get in there. I got some chicken out. I make some chicken rice, some cornbread, and some green beans real quick. You want that? Yeah. All right. Tell me who you went to see at Central.
14. Who I want to go see? I told you.
Oh, otherwise you get a hot dog. You want chicken rice, cornbread, green beans.
See my boys.
Tell me who you went to go see at Central. You want hot dog, chips? I can make that happen without any. You don't have to say a word.
That's crazy. It's called entrapment.
Entrapment? I don't know what that means. I don't work in law enforcement. I don't work in law enforcement. So,
Ouch.
tell me what you want me to do, and I'll
Special
do it
guest.
for you.
Guess.
193.
I'm gonna say 205.
Okay, price is right.
Okay. 171.
Hot dog and chips it is. That's what it's. Hot dog, diggity dog. I mean, that's exactly what it sounded like.
It's giving hot dog and fries.
Oh,
You
no,
got
no,
sweet
no.
potato fries.
Ain't no, hey, baby, you fries is a step up.
Do they sell sweet potato fries?
They do sell sweet potato fries.
For real? I need to get some.
For real.
I need them.
It's giving privilege. You don't even know what the hell's in the grocery store. Oh, they sell sweet potato fries. Fried chicken. Wait a minute. See, privilege. That's why half my face right now is already, because it's too much. Too much. I'm stressed out behind all these people. The kids don't know they got money in the bank, and people don't even know what's in the damn grocery store. That means you don't shop. You don't go grocery shopping. That means you need to start. I got too much on my shoulders. Go on, brush your shoulder. No fries, buddy. No fries. Okay? Because that fries, you need to go and interrogate your little mom. Ooh, child. I'm wrong for doing Ricardo like that. Oh, no. Actually, if we being honest, Ricardo needs to be cooking for me tonight. I'm sick. I really don't feel good. Y'all can't tell, but I'm in a whole bunch of pain right now. A whole lot of pain, actually. But this just my way of, yeah, Renee, right. Pour a bowl of cereal, Bookie. I heard that microwave going off, so he found him something. Very much something. In other words, I just feel like some food needs to be coming to me. I actually cooked every day so far this week. That's unlike me. Zara, you talking to me?
No.
Oh. Never mind. But yeah, first 48 police license. Answer the question. Right. Now, do you want chicken or hot dog? Get the talking. Get the talking. But yeah.
Dinner's ready.
Wait a minute. He talking about Boosie. Dinner's ready. But what did you cook?
McDonald's.
Not Mickey D's.
I'm irritated.
That's crazy.
Well,
Wow.
I get.
Because I'm ready to be done with my,
Masters.
yeah.
Oh, girl, you got until May of next year for that master's degree.
That's crazy.
I'm about to start my doula certification.
Yeah, do that. Do that.
When I graduate, let's fly into somewhere.
Well, we ain't eating.
Nah, we're going on cruise.
Who going on a cruise?
After she graduated. Every time somebody graduates, going on a cruise.
Oh, well, I'm graduating tomorrow. I'm
Uh,
graduating from lupus pain management certificate.
we going. We out of here.
Go on, book something.
Where we going? Let me know.
Trinidad and Tobago.
Hey, let's do it.
Thank you, Sharon. Okay, so I was going to do the Bugatti trend with Ricardo this weekend, actually.
What's the Bugatti? What's up?
My husband don't know any of the trends on social media, so when y'all was telling us to do the police run, like, let him chase me, Ricardo, what's the trend? What, like, he's not really on social media at all. So I could trick him with any trend. He'll never know.
Trend.
But yeah, I was going to wake up. Thank you, Gertrude. I appreciate you. I was going to wake up in my Bugatti.
Oh, for real? Where is it? What color?
Whatever color you buy. We gonna do the trend this weekend. I'm telling y'all right now. At least some people husbands be moving out the screen. Mine, his Bugatti gonna be damn broke down. He not even gonna move an inch. Y'all, when I have no upper body strength at all. Now I can kick the crap out of, I can kick on my right leg. Cause y'all know my left leg, I have that knee surgery. I can't hardly do nothing. But my left leg like a kangaroo. I mean, my right leg like a kangaroo. Like Kangaroo Jack. I can kick real good and hard on that. Like, I got a strong right leg. But these arms, oh, baby, they real weak. They are... I have no upper body strength at all. Like, I'm literally so weak. I'm so weak. Even when the doctor be like, don't push against my arm. Don't let me pull your arm down. And I'm like, I'm really not trying to let you pull my arm down. It's really falling down. Like, Ricardo will be sitting in the screen. Now, I actually was going to do it with Aiden today. Because I think that I can pull Aiden a little bit better than I can pull Ricardo. But I'm going to push through. I'm push through. He going to be sick. He going to be stuck on the day. Ow! Yes, Kathy girl, and I hope you experience flourishing edges, less frizz, curls be popping if you got them. Yes, girl, wear that bonnet, honey. Wear it. Okay, now they in there fighting over a crust. Hey, Steph. Hey, sister. Yeah, I just don't even know. I don't even know where we can travel to and where we can't travel to right now. Honey, I said, trying to go anywhere is the furthest from my... Yes.
Dad likes Crustables. So, he's trying to eat mine, but we gotta go get him some.
Oh. Child. Have Aiden pull you. Right now, Aiden is a little strong. Now, Aiden pulled me. I think I'll fly out. And then Aiden, he probably want to pull me in so my head can hit the darn ground. Like, you know how teenagers be slick. Oh, I ain't know your head was going to hit the ground, baby. He going to yeet me. Like, he'll pull me and then I'll be outside on the land. Because, that's how they act funny. Like, teenagers be trying to act real. Oh, I ain't even know I was going to pull you there. Yeah, you did. And now I got to fight you. Now we got to square up. Hey, Angelique. What, Aiden still got stuff in his room on the floor?
Oh, yeah, he definitely got stuff. I'm talking about this water and green tea.
Oh, I don't know. I ain't even lifted to bring it in here.
Nah, so I can explain all that stuff on the floor.
No, you can't explain it,
Yes,
son.
I can.
No,
Yeah,
you
he can
can't.
explain that because I told him he had to, what day?
Tomorrow
Friday.
we get off work to clean
When I
our
get off work,
closet.
to clean that
And I
closet up.
started
No, huh?
He gave me this whole week until the end of the week.
And you waited to the end of the week to
Yes,
do it?
because I looked at it, I'm like, dang, that look pretty easy. Look, if you look at my closet now, ain't no clothes in there. I folded all them clothes in every
But when I came in there, you had stuff everywhere, and you was sitting on the bed talking about you was taking a break. That was 5 hours ago.
Oh, he's still breaking.
I didn't know. I actually
Don't say that because tomorrow when I get off of work, if it's not done, that phone is mine.
Oh.
We already done discussed it.
So you had Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday,
Yep.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday?
Yep. Just like he do his work at school. He wait till the last day.
okay, now you kind of going too far.
And that's the pattern that you have.
Son, why would you wait till the last day?
Because that's
So
how
I was like, it don't look like much. Now I feel like by the time you get home tomorrow, I'll be able to do that stuff.
I hope so. Well, I don't know. So I hope you host.
My closet it's already done for
Hey,
real.
it don't matter to me. When I come and do my inspection tomorrow,
Go ahead and do it.
phone mine.
But it's no way that the stuff is still the same way that I seen it 5 hours ago.
How you seen it?
It was
No,
stuff
it's
everywhere,
not.
little mountains of stuff all
That's
over
how
the
it
place.
is, because I have it organized.
Yeah, he got stuff folded. But he got a couple mountains, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the mountains is like, because I didn't feel like folding the shirts I can hang up. So I just put them on the pop. And I put stuff I can't wear in the pop. Then I put jackets in the pop.
every
Yeah,
voice
we
and
that little
sing
stuff gotta go.
till earth and heaven ring.
You can get you a trash bag and start pulling it in.
Child, I just gotta break out in song.
Yeah. I got you.
A little trash bag and do what?
That is not good. I only need like 3 trash bags for it.
No.
But you gotta run it through your mother first.
And I mean, no. Don't play with me. Because you do that all the time. No, what he do. What he do is he just will put all the clothes in a trash bag and donate everything to Goodwill. So all you got is a funky little pair of tight shorts around your butt.
I actually looked at the size of the time I tried everything on.
No, you don't. I go in the bags that you donate to Goodwill and be a shirt that I just bought you yesterday with tags still on it.
No. You want me to show you all the clothes I'm on?
No, I don't. Yeah, everything that you trying to give to Goodwill, because it will be what I just bought you yesterday.
That's going to be time holding me back.
Exactly.
No.
He. But just go ahead and get your daddy your phone now, and you don't even have to worry about it.
Because I'm going to accomplish this goal.
Aiden, you had 40 days and 40 nights.
I know.
And you still in the wilderness.
I know.
I'm going to make it. I'm Bigfoot. Think this is.
I don't know what I think.
I talk to the nature.
Obviously,
I'm immune to poison ivy.
That's crazy. But you're immune to getting your phone taken too.
That immune means you can't. So yes, yes
You
I
can't
am.
what? You can't keep your phone?
Immune means you can't get hurt. I'm immune. That means if I'm immune to poison ivy, I don't itch, I don't scratch, I don't have rashes.
And it don't phase you when I take your phone. So maybe I should take your.
Why are you trying to clock something right now?
I'm telling you. You're trying to have a debate. Let's debate. Maybe I should take your game.
You don't know what the meaning of immune means.
Matter of fact, I take all electronics. How about that?
So that's how confident y'all hear it all out now. I'm so confident that I'm gonna finish that closet tomorrow.
Yeah, you better hope I'm gonna get off.
You like, dang, I should have believed you. I'm like, I know.
That's how I didn't believe you. I just gave you motivation.
What motivation?
Keeping your phone.
That ain't motivation.
Oh, cool.
I'm
taking that then.
Oh.
I mean, it's motivation.
Nah,
It's motivation, but it's not motivation to be clear. Like, I know I got a lot to lose. And I got a lot to lose, you feel me?
Yeah.
You
Ricardo, just go ahead and put on Monday that he just don't go to football workouts.
He gonna risk it all.
What, if I don't clean it up in time? Or like, is that period?
No. Your period is tomorrow when I get off work.
I know.
That's not shift. You don't get no extra time.
I know.
There's no extended time.
I already know. I'm so confident. I'm so confident.
So what we talking? All right.
I hope you got that company.
All them
What are we
words
talking?
tomorrow.
Don't talk about it.
And
You had all week,
Not
so
like
that's
LeBron
not
James.
even
Listen,
not even a
don't talk about it.
a brag. Now, if he told you had a week and you got it done within the next 3 hours, then that would be a brag.
2 days. Think about that.
2 days. And I asked you like 2 weeks ago.
Okay, but I did it 2 days, so I could have did it 2 days a week ago.
Yeah,
See, if you would have told me what the plan was, then that closet, all that would have been done.
Don't worry. Tomorrow.
Oh, you keep saying
Ain't gonna have nothing else to do. Cause everything gonna be gone. Unplugged. You gonna be unplugged. You gonna be off the grid.
I don't care.
Off the grid.
That's cool, cause you definitely gonna be off the grid.
It's not how things going down around here.
Okay. See you later.
Yeah, I control this operation.
Why are we still talking?
I control this.
Who?
What operation?
I control the operation.
What operation?
The operation.
Now you just talking with them braces, child.
Get out of here. You don't bump your head. Too much practice for you.
No,
You might meet him this Monday because you don't bump your head. Get out of here.
No, let me
Get out of the room.
tell you what we did at practice today.
No, everybody don't need to know what you did at practice. I'll be in there.
Them two is crazy.
Goofy.
Stupid,
Ooh, child.
Somebody saved me from a teenager.
Child. I don't know who's gonna save you, because baby, listen. See, I don't be knowing what be going on. I don't know what deal they made. I just know I went in there and I thought that Aiden was cleaning his closet out because he was just, I should have known. I walked in and I said, Why do you have all these clothes everywhere? Oh, I'm cleaning my closet. Cleaning your closet? Unasked, unprovoked? Oh. I said, okay. Because he cleans his, like, Aiden keeps his room clean. He don't have a dirty room. Like, he is not like that closet. I don't go in the closet. I don't know. He could have stuff from the floor to the ceiling in there. I don't look in there. I go in there. I make sure that because he don't, I don't know why, but boys don't like to change their comforters. Okay, cool. You don't have to change the comforter. You don't have to change. You can keep the same comforter, same sheets, but you're going to wash it at least once a week. And don't think that because you're not getting into bed without taking a shower. That's number one. But you're going to at least wash them sheets, wash that blanket, and you can put it right back on the bed. I don't care about that. That's cool. I'm fine with it. But as far as like keeping the room clean, vacuums, dust, make his bed up, everything. He actually keeps his room clean. Now that closet, his daddy told him to clean that closet out. And he gave him a week. Well, Cardo is so lenient. Because I would have been like, clean that closet out. And you got a couple of hours. That's it. That's it. That's all. Don't let me have to come back in here. But he keeps his room clean. Boosie, bathtub. Get the braces too. Go in there and unplug all the stuff. Yeah, he immediately got to go to that tube, child. That outside be having them. So yeah, keep your space clean, but he probably throw everything in the closet. And I do under the bed checks because kids like to throw stuff under the bed. Ever since he had my ninja, oh baby, you will never see the light of day with anything under the bed. He can't even put shoes under his bed no more. So I said, because I told her you had one time to have a kitchen appliance of mine. The hell you doing my damn ninja? Are you insane? Like, what you doing right there, ninja? Making smoothies in the middle of the night. Like, what the freak? It's so my husband just, bless his heart, he just getting into this whole disciplining thing because I told him, I was like, I'm getting older, I'm menopausal, and I will hurt one of them. He was like, what? I said, yes. I'm too sickly at this point. Like, I would literally just go to Pound Town. Like, I'll take it to like 10 immediately. I said, I can't work with the children. I was like, I cannot discipline the children right now because will lose my crap. They can look at me wrong, and I'm like, what you looking at? What you want to do? Ain't never space and opportunity. Jump frog. If you think you big and bad enough, I just wanted to get past you to get a cup of water. Oh, okay, go ahead. Babe, I can't, like, I can only focus on just trying to just, like, just bring that baby. Right now, with all the different things I got going on, my brain can't process things. Right? I told her, I was like, you're going to have to step it up in the discipline department, bud. I've always been the authoritative parent, the disciplinarian. I can't do it anymore because the children will be laid out and then the CPS will be called on us. We don't want that. They're going to revoke our foster parent license. So I was like, somebody got to do something. And bless his heart, you have 1 week to clean your closet. 1 week? I try to stay out. 1 week? What is that? That's a week. You gave your child with ADHD a week to get, no, absolutely not. Like, no, like a time frame. Like, okay, it's 9 o'clock now. You got until 12, not 11:59, not 12:01, baby, 12 o'clock. And we're going to set this little white timer. That's how you got to do it. Because telling somebody with ADHD, first of all, telling the kid, period. Oh, I got 1 week. But a kid with ADHD, oh, baby. That's why tomorrow I already know. Impossible for a plain country bumpkin to become. Because, baby, wait. Now he going to be thinking about 35,000 things tomorrow. I'm gonna wait because, again, y'all know I talked about earlier staying in my lane. Y'all work it out, whatever y'all decide to do. I was trying to give you some tips. Tell them you're not taking them to practice. I'm trying to throw some extra little kicks in there. Oh, God. So, yeah, that's it. You just can't be giving too many inches, too many miles. Take too many inches, you say too many miles. Oh, right. So, I ain't gonna say nothing. Tomorrow. I'm just wait. I'm looking at that clock at 5 o'clock. I'm looking at room. Okay. Yeah. So, right. Not about no closet. Honey, we shall see tomorrow, y'all. I'm gonna keep y'all posted. We gonna see. Honey, if you think that you would not, I don't know if you have children with ADHD, but I'm telling you, it's okay. I don't know if you got kids with ADHD, but it's different. And I'm not talking about I don't even know, like mild, moderate, or severe. Like I feel like even the mildest form is still a lot, but severe, because he's severe. It's just some things that you just, I mean, if you would just be knocking your child out all the time, you know what I'm saying? Like a child with ADHD is a form of disability, but just like a child that has a disability, and you would really just be screaming your head off every day, like. Because it literally just really just goes in one ear and just immediately goes out the other. It might not even go in this ear. It might just stop and just go around. But it's very different. Very different. That's why I went back and got my certification in working with children, specifically with ADHD. I'm telling you. It was so different that me as a therapist, even though I was before Aiden, I didn't have any specializations. I will tell you that. I did not have one specialization before I met Aiden. I was just a general therapist. When I met Aiden, I went to specifically, I wanted to know more about children with ADHD, and I got my certification in working with children with ADHD. And that is other people's kids. Because sometimes I just am your mama. The ADHD, sometimes I be forgetting. Because we need a glass water. We need a glass water. Ricardo, you got glass water type hands. Yeah. Get that fly. Get that fly. Just keep zooming. I just can't take it. Oh, no. Yep, no. You cannot do too many you can't do too many things at one time. That's why all my kids are different. Like with Boosie, I can give him 4 directives at one time. Aiden, nope. 1 directive, and then I might have to say that one thing. Go put your clothes in the washing machine. Go put your clothes in the washing machine. Your clothes. Go put them in the washing. Boozy, I can be like, go sort your clothes. Put the colored clothes in that white basket. Put the white clothes in the pink basket, and then take the pink basket to the laundry room. Put the pink clothes that's in the pink basket in the washing machine. Okay. Do. Done. Aiden, did you put your clothes in the washing machine? 4 hours later. Oh, child. Sometimes it make you think, are you just being defiant? Like, I just think you playing in my face. Because there's a lot of that, especially with parents. And I'm not even saying that you train the ADHD, but like, even if you have a child with ADHD, you need some type of professional training. Otherwise, you'll just be like at this point, because you're being very defiant, very disrespectful. Like you trying to play me, you trying to play in my face, and literally they like do 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 do. What'd you say? I just don't know. Did he ever or? No, Boosie does not. But all children have their own things going on. So.
Have you ever did a master's class? Oh, okay. Stay over there. Mr. Police.
Have you ever done one?
Yeah. What? Has mom done too? She has, so she reads over mine. And when you get to your master level, I can read over yours. Don't bother her because you still got to read mine. When I get to my doctor. I went.
Crazy. Y'all always bothering my wife.
She was my mama before she was your wife.
That's crazy.
You can't steal my words.
What words?
Because you just heard me say that to my daddy the other day. I don't care if she could have been your girlfriend. She was my mother before you marry her. Okay?
Y'all can be friends.
Don't tell me get out my wife's face. Sir, I was in her belly. You can't tell me to get out my mama's face. I was in her entire belly.
Like what?
And
something
then,
you never.
And then Winnie Pooh mushed me. Girl, if you don't get this out my face,
you gotta read that.
No, I don't.
Yes, I
am. Why? Everything that you didn't. Let me tell them. Okay, y'all. Well, hold on. This is Carly calling. I'm gonna see what's going on because it's 9:45, y'all. She calling. So I'm gonna hit y'all back later. Oh, she called her daddy.
Hello.
Let's see what's going on with my child.
Yeah.
Bye. What she said?
Nah, she about to cook.
Child. Y'all have a good and blessed night. Bye.